Hello, we will talk one-step solving here. This chart shows you some examples to solve simple linear equations using just one step. The concept involved in these first two examples is additive inverse. That means if you add the opposite of a number to that number, you'll get 0. For example, 5 add a negative 5. That is 5 subtract 5, which equals to 0. If we have a negative 4, we have to add its inverse, which is a positive 4. Negative 4 add a 4, we also get a 0. You can see from these two examples. The first one, we have x plus 5 equals to 7. How can we see the x by itself on the left side? We have to get rid of this 5 by add its inverse. And the inverse is a negative 5. So we add negative 5 to both sides to keep it balanced. The left side, this positive 5 and negative 5 becomes 0. So we have this x left by itself on the left side. The right side, we have 7 subtract 5, we get 2 on the right side. So x equals to 2 is our answer. Look at this example. We have negative 4 plus x equals to negative 2. Same thing, we want to see x by itself on the left side. So we need to get rid of this negative 4 by add his inverse. And the inverse of negative 4 is a positive 4. So we add positive 4 to both sides. Negative 4 add positive 4, we get a 0. Now we have a x left on the left side. And the right side, negative 2 plus 4 equals to 2. So x equals to 2 is our answer for this equation. The concept involved in these two bottom examples is multiplicative inverse. A multiplicative inverse is also named the reciprocal. A number multiplied by its reciprocal will result in 1. For example, 3 multiplies by 1/3 is 1. But multiply 1/3 is the same as divide by 3. Look at the examples on the bottom left. A negative 3 times an x equals to 15. How can we see 1x on the left side? Because this is a negative 3 multiplying an x, so to get rid of this coefficient negative 3, we need to divide this whole negative 3 away. So we divide negative 3 on both sides. The left side, you can see negative 3 divided by negative 3 becomes a 1. So we get this x left on the left side by itself. The right side, we have 15 divided by negative 3, so we get a negative 5. So x equals to negative 5 is our answer for this example. On this last example, the coefficient is a fraction. You can see 2/3 is a fraction. You could divide the whole fraction away on both sides. But then on the right side, you might need some help from calculator to divide fractions. However, if you can just multiply the reciprocal of the coefficient to both sides, then it becomes a little bit easier. Like this example, 2/3 of an x equals to 4/15. I can multiply the reciprocal of this 2/3 to both sides. That is 3/2. So I am multiplying 3/2 on both sides. Now you can see 3/2 times 2/3, we get 1. That's why we get this 1x left on the left side by itself. Then the right side, it's just 4/15 times 3/2. The result is 2/5. So x equals to 2/5. That is our answer. Thank you.